Just everything he's instilled upon us about toughness and sticking together. It's just been a really, really good year for all of us. And I have the utmost respect for him, and he's done a really, really good job in year one.
With having pitched 3 days in a row, you got opportunity, you're just sitting around, chilling in the rain delay. You wanting the ball and going to coach and saying, I want the ball, and him giving it to you on that fourth day where a lot of coaches would say, absolutely not. What does that do for your confidence? What does that say about your relationship?
I think it just shows how we have a lot of trust in each other. You know, he trusts me that I'll go up to him, and if I say I want to go in the game, he trusts me that I will be in the full ability to go in that game. And if he comes up to me saying, hey, I don't want you to pitch in this game, I trust him that he knows what he's doing. Just the trust back and forth, has a lot of reason why we have a lot of success recently. This toughness and trust in each other. It's like a really good family feeling.
You had some extra life on that fastball yesterday. I mean, you had to like that. He hit an 88 a couple times. I don't know if he had 89, but I mean, was it an adrenaline thing, knowing that you had the last 3 outs?
I think it was a little bit of adrenaline for sure. But I did feel good. Like I work with Trav. He does a really, really good job with all of us, making sure we're ready and taking care of what we need to do. But I think there's a little extra adrenaline behind those balls.
Thanks, man.
Did you go up and say, I want the ball?
I went up after that 8th inning. I said, listen, Coach.
To Coach Lee?
Yes, sir. And Coach Lee and Coach C, I said, listen, I don't care what it takes. I want the ball for the last out. Like I want to be on that field with those guys. I feel good. I'm ready to get out there.
Tell me about that mentality that you've been used as a starter, as a long reliever, as a closer. I mean, a lot of times in this day and age, people want to roll. They want to know what they're doing every time out. But that's not your story. Just why does it work for you the way that you're used on this team?
Just, you got to keep an open mind about everything. So for me, like, I don't have a set starter role, middle relief role, closer role. For me, my role is to go out there and give our team a chance to win. Like, that's my role. It doesn't have to be a set position or whatever, but my role is to go out there and just whatever I need to do is get our team back in the dugout as quick as possible and just do what we can to win.
What has worked for you? I mean, you look at all your numbers and they're just amazing. Did something change? Is something working better for you this year than years past?
I think, it has a little bit, like Coach C, Coach Pep, all the coaches I've ever had in college, they give me a little bit of something that give me success. So I think a lot of our mentality's changed. Monty's came in and we've had a lot of mentality and preaches a lot about toughness and stuff like that. So when you go out there, you don't have to feel 100%, but you can always mentally be 100% into every single thing you do. So I think that's what I've really taken in pride in is every single pitch. I'm just 100% all in on every pitch and everything I do.
You're one of the big reasons why this team is 30-1 when leading through 6 innings. That's a third of the game left, and you guys are just about locked down. If you have the lead going into the 7th inning, it's over. What is that mentality for you and the rest of this team?
Well, I know that was a big pitching emphasis this year, because last year after the 7th inning, I don't know what our record was, but I know it wasn't 30-1. 31's incredible after 6. But if our offense gives us a lead, we want to do everything we can to keep that lead. And we preach win the last 9 outs. Championship teams win the last 9 outs. So being 30-1 in those last 9 outs, we take a lot of pride in that. And whoever's out there, we know whoever goes out there in those last 3 innings, they're gonna pitch their what off, and we're gonna get a win.
How big is it that the entire road to Omaha is going to have to go through Clemson? You guys are going to be here for 2
It's unbelievable. Playing in front of fans like Clemson fans is no other. I mean, you see how awesome they are every day. It's just really good to be in a special place like this at a time like this.
Would you like to see South Carolina as the team to block you, or you got to beat to get to Omaha? I mean, it's not done yet. You got to take care of your stuff. They got to take care of theirs. But how exciting would that be?
It's an exciting time in general. I'm really excited for Friday. I'm really excited to get out there and start working for that tomorrow. And it all starts on Friday.
Thank you.